Good evening, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna do something real dumb right off the bat tonight. We gotta just start off doing something real dumb. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's dumb. Because we don't know until we try, right? So there is a little bit of juice on the server. A little bit of juice. A little bit of juice. Oh man, they go into the hideout. Might not want to go do that there. While there. Let's go by the fort and just grab some supplies real quick. Because I don't really want to be... Oh, is that a galleon? I haven't identified what kind of boat they are yet. Oh yeah, they are. They're a galleon. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do something real dumb then. Let's supply up a little bit and hope they don't drop flag and sign out after they get over there. Then we're going to go see what we can do with these guys. I kind of want them to get away from the hideout before we do that. So it may take a second here. What, in the meantime, how is everybody's Friday night going? Hopefully it's the beginning of a weekend for you. Hopefully everybody's going to get to take some time to relax, watch some games, play some games, whatever's going on, whatever you would like to, do to unwind this weekend. You deserve it. I am going to go bang my head against a level 5 Reaper guy, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not saying I'll enjoy it, but hey, maybe it'll be fun. Maybe we do something cool here. But I do want some more supplies. Definitely food, definitely planks. Don't chain shots. That hopefully we can mess them around with. What should my strategy be on these guys when we get over there? That's kind of the thought then. Is, what can we do to kind of, is there something we can do? Should we, like, do a robo-keg play? I don't even know what I'm really chasing after. I do still need one grade 5 Reaper flag, so that I guess is at least part of what we're chasing after. It would be nice to get. I also kind of, after the other night where we had some kind of less than successful interactions with some pirates, I'm kind of just down to like take what I can. You know, I'm not looking like I want to just sink these guys. Like, if they've got something, which they're turning in right now, probably, so that's ship's probably sailing, metaphorically. They're anchored, but you know what I mean. If they get somewhere else and possibly wind up with some loot before we get to them, I'm more inclined to just kind of like take what I can from them. And that might include dropping a rowboat off the back of them and running away. That might include, you know, who knows? A lot of good food here today. Look at this island. Unbelievable. We can leave a full stack of pomegranates right there. We gotta come back. What a start. Shame we're gonna throw it all away by fighting a galleon. So yeah, we'll have this fun. We'll see how this fight goes. Get on that. Get out right here. Ooh, water, please. Oh god, now it's stuck. Oh no. We're not going to go anywhere. Okay. Get a little bit more of this good food. Like, literally full stack. I do want to watch them for a minute and just see when they pull away, when we think we might be able to get in there, and not just let them drop the flag if they feel us coming. Like actually make them either have to run or fight, depending on what's going on. Can I even pick anything else up? I'm not. Well, bombs, I guess. Chain shots, which will be important. This is, yeah, that's one of the things. Watch me just get, like, lost. You're, like, sucked into grabbing supplies here, and they roll up on me. That would totally be a thing that we let happen. They're still sitting still. So we gotta figure out how to play. I gotta figure out how to play this. Oh, hello? Oh, what's this now? This might be a little bit even more interesting. We know there's loot on that boat. And we don't know how big they are. Let's go check that out first. Plus, come on, are you kidding me? I'm not even close to the island. Also, the Reapers might be setting their eyes on that boat next anyway. So let's maybe make a move that gets us into that spot a little quicker. Are they sailing right for them? Yo, if they're in an alliance. So when I said there was a little bit of spice on the server, a little bit of juice going, a lot of juice. Some things not only for us to just like, some things for us to really aspire to. They are going to the Floor of the Damned. Oh, are they putting a Reaper chest there to make it look like somebody's on the fort? Maybe trying to be all sneaky, set a little trap. That would be a pretty decent little trap. They are... Looks like just sailing by. Ooh, are they gonna just go right at this galleon? That would be pretty wild. There's a sloop. Okay, we know that now. Of course, the fun part of this is if we get to them, we can't just turn that chest in because galleon. What you got for me, Snake Island? Some good stuff. Couple free things. Look at our boat. Go, boat! Such a good boat. Uh-oh, shooting at our boat. Don't y'all do it. I heard you loading that cannon, man. We're not going home empty-handed. We got 248 gold tonight. Oh, you jerks. Stop shooting at my boat. Oh, they went over. They didn't hit anything. This sloop... It certainly does look like they're kind of just charging in on there. Let's just go hard. We'll go full on it. Let's play to win. Oh, good. We got a shark. Here it comes, man. It's gonna be a white one. Because we sail on alone. It's gonna be the white one. Is it on them? Damn, we got so close. Okay, well, the galleon is awake. Did we get chain shots? We did not. Was that mask we got? It was. Sweet. Let's go, y'all. Killed one. There's another boat over here. I think this person may have been solo. No voyage. Where they have like nothing. The Reaper chest and nothing. Galleon's on the move, so we may have just done a thing for kind of nothing. Are they gonna go to my boat? Or should I wait for them here? Not sure what to do here. They're coming for the Reaper chest. Skeletons, not now. They are all on the front of that boat. They want my boat. Let's go this way. do. Not sure what that was. Was that a border? That hit me in the face. Well, fuck. That's a great way to start a fight. It's probably the end of the fight, too. That's really doubtful recoverable. They can have it. They can have it. First damn hit. Knocks me off the boat. The wheel's dead, too. Nailed the wheel. And they got a border off, so they're pretty coordinated. That's a shame. We knew that was going to be a tall order, that they were grade 5 and everything anyway, so let them take the nothing that was on there. Let's see what else is going on. Curious what they do with that reaper chest, though. So I kind of figured they would they'd at least be a little interested in that, and they haven't been. Oh, there's not. My boat's still up. Border is probably repairing it, maybe? I mean, there are some supplies on it. Is it still up over there? I can't tell. They're coming back. Nope. No. Did have like 30 cannonballs or something like that. There's some stuff. I mean, dude that's on it's got pockets, but otherwise don't want them to have whatever was still there. That's totally their plan. So then, what is... Let's see what they do here. More than anything, just curious. And I want to see if they go back for that Reaper chest. Which I don't think they harpooned it. They were all in the front of that damn boat, but none of them ever touched the harpoon. They could have just had it. I feel like they're moving very slowly. I should have left it in the water so it despawned for him. And that guy looked like he only had one other skull, so he did not have... He was not real heavy on the loot, but they're definitely heading there for it. So, okay then. Well, what else? Is there any reason for us to stick around this server? We're definitely outgunned with them. The Ashen Winds event went down. That was oh, well, I might not be able to see it because of the fog. I always forget that. You can't see, like, out of the 400 the Damned either. A lot of the time. So that might not be a thing we can do. I think the smart move is just to go find something else. Should have stopped our boat, and then we could have at least gotten the Reaper chest on it. And let him on a little bit of a chase there, maybe? I don't know. Either way, that was a good first little dip into a server. Get a sync. Not Got the 248 gold off of Snake Island, off the old collector's chest there. Shame to lose all that good food. Hey, probably got my pineapple. Oh no, I was carrying my pineapple. Haha. Stole that pineapple right out of the damn server. Oh good, bananas. Alright, what's going on in this server? What's going on in this neck of the woods? We got... I see no events. I see no events. I would look into doing some fort stuff if we find a fort. But nothing going on right now here. So let's see. Check our tables. Stuck on something. Alright, what's to do here? Merchants? No. I think this is going to be a not table server. Oh. To order. Just thinking that I could raise my own order flag and maybe go get real fat off of one of them real easily. That's maybe a thing that could happen. I think let's try that. Something we haven't really done is go hunt the same emissary trying to raise up our flag quickly. So let's try just going and finding these guys. Or girls. These pirates. Take their skulls, make them our own. Oh, skull figurehead even. Now, if I were doing Warrior Souls missions, where would I be? They're probably all near a, they're probably all near outposts. But let's cruise. Let's just see what we find. Again, kind of the theme for tonight. Just like, let's just see what's out there. We didn't see anybody from the top of the outpost, did we? Let's just cruise for a second. I'm gonna stand up real quick and turn up the radiator. Inconveniently located behind my top monitor. Alright, where all at? Order Souls boats. I want you to make my flag a better flag. Let's cruise around until we see something. There's the thing. Oh, that might attract some Order of Souls peeps. So that makes me feel a little bit better that there actually was not an event when we first looked. I keep cutting out my eyes over to the right. I got Infinity Wars on tonight, so I got it over there. Peter Parker meeting Doctor Strange. Never gonna get old. One of the better running gags in that in the MCU is Peter Parker introduces himself to everyone. Somebody needs. There's probably a supercut already out there. Somebody needs to do a supercut of those. Thought that I saw something dark over there. I guess not. I was wondering if we should like stick in the area for if they come down here for the tornado. There might be somebody at Plunder. Oh yeah, definitely. At least a brig, if not bigger. We gonna do something stupid again? I told y'all that was gonna be a real dumb move. I was hoping this was going to be a storage chest. Is it? This is definitely a brig. They don't appear to have a flag up, so it's not one of our Order of Souls boats. Which is good, which keeps the hope alive that they're not... Oh, terrific. Just make sure that the boat hadn't drifted into that a little bit. Who are you? What color are you? No, thank you. Speaking of no thank you. Without moving there. So it's a good little trick. More kegs. My god, what a keg island. Kegs for days. Want a storage crate. Oh, not ammo. Oh, two. Our spotter say you got two of that blast. Okay, let's bring this rowboat over. And keep the hunt going. Let's go find these boats. Get on the rowboat, please. Thank you. Stash. What was in here? I just remember seeing mangoes. Maybe I'm like, yep, I'm taking it. A little bit of cannonballs too. Need to cook that chicken. continues. Oh, there's another boat down here. Wait a second. This is a skeleton boat. So I don't see anything that way. Let's head north. And maybe see what we find. We'll avoid the storm, of course. As best we can. Especially after the other night, we got rared so hard. One of those nights that just kind of makes you be like, man, this game, every now and then, is just so frustrating. But I think that's also kind of indicative of a level of difficulty. Like, people love playing games that are challenging, right? Like, the whole, like, Dark Souls thing, and, like, what other games are out there that people are just like, man, it sucks because all you're doing is die, and all it is hard. Like, Sea of Thieves is a lot like that, except I feel like it's not just that, you know, there's hard enemies, because the boss of this game, there's no actual, like, boss to defeat. The boss of this game is other players. So that's what you really got to beat, and that's where the challenge lies. And unfortunately, it's just one of those games that you're gonna have to do that boss fight a million times, and you might lose it. You know, 90% of those. But that's the game, y'all. And it sure is fun when you win. Sometimes it's fun when you lose. I think that's another thing about this game that's really interesting. Is I've never run across a game that I have as much fun playing while I'm also losing. And even if it's frustrating and I'm yelling and pissed off, it's still just, you know, such a usually good match of skill and wits that wins a fight. I say usually because luck also plays a really, really big role in this game. Like, what if that very first chain shot hadn't knocked me off the boat against that galleon? Like, what? I didn't even get to move my second pawn in that engagement. If I'm using a chess analogy, you know, you open up with your first move. I didn't even get to make my second move. You know, my whole plan was cut across their bow and see how it goes, and they got shots earlier than I anticipated because I thought I was still kind of more directly in front of them. Now I know that projectiles coming off the boat curve with the momentum of the boat, so obviously they kind of, you know, curve the bullet like James McAvoy. But still, I mean, my move was to cut across their bow and see how they reacted, because a lot of times, like, that's unfortunately, I say unfortunately because I think I do it every time now. When a boat is approaching me, that's the move I usually take, because you can usually get some free shots on the front of them. Maybe you get a couple of their masts down. Maybe you kill one of their crew before they turn to get their own shots on you. This crew, obviously, and it was very subtle because they lulled me into like a false sense of security that I didn't think they had shots on me yet, and that's when I got hit. So it wasn't like they turned so sharply that I had alarms going off in my head like, oh shit, we need to get out of here. And that ultimately, that's why we wound up in the water and went and paid a little visit to the Fort of the Damned. Just to see what was popping. What was popping on the fort? Nothing was popping on the fort. Because ain't nobody doing the fort. Alright, so this is a brig, and it has a flag. They are also, as I correctly predicted, at an outpost. So I wonder where the other Order of Souls boat might be. Because the only reason I want to hunt them is that so I can sink them and maybe have my own flag. Go up to like grade 4 or 5 real quick. It's literally the only reason that I've even left the outpost on this server. And they're blowing it. They're blowing it for me. Order of Souls. Sitting at an outpost. I mean, assuming that's not a new boat. I assume that's one of the ones we know is on the server. Let's do a little sail through Shipwreck Bay. Trying to think what this island would look like, because this one is such a cool island design. Just trying to think what it would look like in one of the more attractive zones in the game. Like if it was all lush. Like some of the other spots. Is that a wood plank? Very briefly thought that was a actual storage crate, and then I was going to want it, but it just wouldn't. So we just keep going for a minute. I also really want to find sloops, man. I would much rather be fighting sloops. Or galleons, if they're less experienced than that other crew we ran across. Nobody's done with the Reapers. I guess I could have checked that, just to make sure that they're not... No, they're not. Still no other ones around. Alright, let's get over to Cannon Cove and do like a lap around Cannon Cove, and if we can't see anything over that part of the map, maybe it's time for another new server. Wind gonna push us all the way. There are boats out here, though. I like this. I've noticed a number of other streamers being excited about this update because it seems like there's a lot more activity going on when they log into servers, and I agree so far. There's unless you want to go quest in the Devil's Roar, which we did that one day and didn't see a boat the entire like 3 or 4 hours that we were playing. If you stick to the main map, it does seem like there's more boats per server. And I guess Rare could also have, you know, tuned some of the matchmaking or some of the way that players slot into servers when they're joining the game. They may have, you know, upped the density on that a little bit, taken some steps to make sure that there's not like a lot of servers with like 3 boats on them or something. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to any kind of like releases that said they've done that, but it would be a nice move if they kind of, you know, just tighten it up, push everyone together. I would kind of love to get into like a big multi-boat battle tonight. It's been a minute since I've had like a really good one of those. I mean, I had that one the other day where I fought that brig that was also fighting a sloop, but they sank the sloop right when I got there, They sank the sloop right when I got there, so that was hardly a multi-ship battle once I engaged. But I would like to have a little bit of that. So we got a shipwreck over here. Still don't see any of these other boats. Got a Thor's fake eyeball in this movie. Oh, hello. I knew they were kind of on an intercept course, but damn. What's up, dudes? Oh, here's a boat right here. Who's this now? Somebody with a big-ass flag. We're, like, not supplied up at all here. This is a something. Let's see what they're doing. We might have found it, guys. And it's a sloop. It looked like a grade 5 to you? It looks like a grade 5 to me. What did we shoot? Oh yeah, we shot that keg skelly. But their sails are not optimal. What if I just wanted to talk? What if I just wanted to, like, share skeleton stuff? Kind of an interesting turn they just took here. I feel like I'm gaining on it a lot. Like, obviously not being close to them, but... Ooh, that would have been a rude awakening. They're maybe turning around the end of Wanderers to head towards Golden Sands. This is my bet. They're gonna go try to turn in. Look at this damn game, man. Look at that. Oh, that's Umbra's Island. The tree on Umbra's Island always throws me off a little bit. It looks like a sail. A lot of the time. It's really blocky the way it renders in. I think I got what, inky crack on them. sails. Looks like there's some random loot in the middle of this island. They are running. Oh, got a mermaid. That's on. Right. Brave attempt. He probably could have at least gotten that below deck. Oh, destroyed the wheel. Jerks. Nothing I hate more than having a busted wheel. Actually did a fair amount of damage to the back of the boat. We like really destroyed the wheel. So the real value in that was that it ate through like a bunch of my planks. Like a lot of my planks. Alright, guys. I wonder if he got that off of the island? Or if that was a, or if that was something they're carrying on their boat. Because if they're carrying that on their boat, that might be a good sign if we catch up to them. Sail that sea post. I would really like to see some barrels here. And I guess I could go looking for, I could go looking for supplies on islands and stuff, but I don't really want to leave the boat because we've already shown that they'll try to board the kegs if they have them. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and watch the TV while I'm chasing the boat. They could be popping mermaids all over here. I'd be looking at the damn TV. Should probably just turn it off while I'm streaming, but I like to have something to kind of comment on as I'm going. Definitely makes that easier. For long chases like this we're going to be in for, apparently. Maybe they're going to try to... I would love for them to go to Sea Dogs and try to dance around in there. Would love for that to happen. Still leaking, are we? I don't feel like. Thought I was hearing that. I think we handled the keg well, considering that he lit it in the water before he got on. We knew that that was happening. So, in that situation, the biggest thing is don't die. Because if you can make it through the explosion to start working on your ship, then you're in good shape. Or at least better shape. Got another one. And I killed him again. So, they definitely have kegs. They're definitely carrying kegs. Because I haven't seen us drop by any barrels where they could have grabbed those, right? So they definitely have them on the boat. Unless he came from right here with them. They would have had to pass those a long time ago for him to swim back to me that far. Alright, how can we catch up to him here? What are we going to do? Just stay on the sails. Don't like this water right here. This is very, it's going to be very hard to spot a mermaid in this. Curl their sails up a little bit. No, I think they're just billowed. I need like some good chase music for this type of stuff, even though it's not really a exciting chase at this point. And that brig is no longer here, so who knows where they scurried off to. Nowhere in sight. Although is the tornado gone? I feel like the tornado's gone already. It just spawned like not long ago. Going by barrels again. It's a possibility, another keg. Making a hard turn, okay. New tactic. Starting the outpost turn in, sail by and drop off stage of this chase. I think that's what they're doing. Losing the wind. Oh, is this a... Oh, that's a player galleon. Hello. Oh, what are they shooting at? They have a shark on them, maybe? That's a thing. They're, it's definitely a target. They're not just doing that. They're not just trying to, they're not like trying to draw attention to themselves in the galleon. They just dropped a rowboat? This galleon is ashen out of its mind. Look at it go. I know I saw that rowboat come off the back of their boat. That galleon sank. That, what the, what just happened right here? What is that? Here's your rowboat. There's definitely a dude in it. That's an interesting one to that's a nice little tactic they use there. I dig that. So now he's out here on his own. Where'd he go? Did I turn too far? Where'd he go? We're there. Oh yeah, he's got that loot. You brought me my loot. There you go. Where'd he go? Would he get back in the boat? That jerk. He got back in the damn rowboat. What a psycho. What a great play that was. Can't hide, buddy. I saw how much stuff you got. It was glowing like 4th of July. Well, he ain't rolling anymore. He ain't going anywhere now. was he? And hopefully that didn't sink the boat. Hopefully it's still intact. I know you can... Oh no, it might have sank the boat. Oh, it's right there. Look at all these skulls! Yeah, maybe not all these skulls. A few of them. Ooh, frame rate. Why am I stuttering like this? Did that not give me a... Did that give me any level for loading this up? There's like... There's stuff in here, man. That's odd. Eh, it got us a grade 2. Makes me wonder if they had more stuff. Let's go, let's go... Let's go turn it in. It's a good steal, guys. Again, I'm not after the big stuff. They parked at Kraken's Fall. So let's, do a little turn in. Go see if they got anything else. That's a very close place for them to have stopped. So I don't know what that means there. It means a couple of different things. It means the rowboat could have been a distraction. It means they think they could have lost me. Or it could be that if they need supplies, Kraken's Fall is not a great place for supplies. It's a huge island, but everything's so spread out. I do commend them, though. I commend them for that robo play. That was a great time and place to do it. To distract me by... I assume they were shooting at a shark. And then driving by a galleon. To choose that moment to drop the rowboat. I just happened to see it come off the back of their boat. Oh, good. TNT is going to have like all the Marvel movies on in February, including the best one. If you don't know which one that is, I'm sorry. Someone's calling me. My mom is developing this habit of calling me during streams. So we got to teach her how to. We got to teach her how to text. We got to get my mom a phone that can text. Because it is so inconvenient to have to call, to have to, you know, all that stuff. Maybe I have that conversation when I call her back here in a little bit. So making a little tiny bit of money. It's more for the steel than anything. And honestly, the clip, that can be an easy clip. Knocking him off a rowboat. The other thing is, if they're grade 5, like they either have turned in a bunch of stuff, like maybe they're doing their emissary quest at this point. Maybe, I don't know. Like what? That's definitely not all their loot. But the thing is that they didn't run and go sell it somewhere. They went to Kraken's Fall. Yeah, I just saw that they were moving, and now they're gone. Where the hell did they go? Are they behind here? They just started moving. Two turn-ins ago for me. So where did they go? Should spend some time getting supplies, but I'm more interested in actually trying to figure out what the heck happened to this boat. They gotta be behind these rocks, right? The other thing, man, what the heck happened to that galleon? Maybe the galleon, since it was parked at a fort, maybe there was a single player on it, and he was like waiting for their buddies to get on to play, and another one of them is server hopping and finds a better server and is like, hey, come to us, and then they log out in order to go, I don't know, Fort of the Dam server or something, something more interesting they found. That would be my guess. I think it's another new brig. Daggertooth. Should have checked tables while I was over here because the other Order of Souls boat might be off the server, and in that case, we can dip. So let's go over here where we saw them parked, and maybe there's like the very, very off chance that they just sank. Because I definitely don't see them anywhere. It's really strange. They just disappeared. I thought they had started sailing. I thought they had started moving away from the island, and maybe not. Just really weird. Although if they've hooked it around Krakens, maybe they're just between the islands between me and them, but I feel like if they were like going to the tornado, they'd be in view by now. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe they found a different rowboat and scuttled so that they could get all their stuff onto it. I don't know. Well, we'll see if there's anything in the water. Let's do this. Let's see if there's anything in the water here. If they sank, or if there's anything that's like looks like they stashed something. And then we'll go pull around the island, see if anybody's doing the Ashen event. And if not, then maybe it's new server time. Oh yeah, there's cannons here. I definitely don't see them. I don't see anything that looks like they... The hell was that noise? What was that noise? There was like a much louder boom than a normal cannon shot that sounded out like twice right there. That was really weird. The Ashen event might be done. Let's go see if somebody has done it. What the hell was that noise? That's not even something that my ears recognize as like being in the game. That was really weird. That was really weird. So remember keeping eyes out for rowboats in here, because these guys think they're crafty. Reaper chest up. Way the hell away. Wait, they're not at Ancient Spire? I have no idea what happened to their boat. Maybe that was all the stuff they had. Maybe they had been at it for a while. I don't know. So weird. Oh, this means Kraken is in play right now. And there is a brig at the Ashen events. Hello. Yeah, we can do a little bit of that. Why not? We can do a little bit of that. Fucking silly that Thor literally reignites a sun in this movie. Alright, Brig. What y'all got? They're loading up ash and stuff. Make me absolutely forget about the damn, I guess this is the Brig that we saw at Daggertooth a while back. I guess they came down here. They got sails up, so they're maybe not... Oh, it looks like they have an alliance flag up. They're going to be real disappointed. That look Okoye gives Banner when he trips in the Hulkbuster armor. It's silly. Alright, what are these guys? What are we doing? What? So change that situation like that's all we got? Gross. Thought I was just getting Krakened. Am I getting Krakened? No. Can we still get Krakened? Yes. Alright, y'all. Let's get ready to do the do. These guys are also really high grade. Oh no, I'm in the rocks, I'm in the rocks, I'm in the rocks, I'm in the rocks, I'm in the rocks. Oh, they're in the rocks. They are like kind of in a bad spot. Oh, I kind of put myself in a bad spot here. Wait a minute. They just hit themselves? Position a little bit here. That second shot was going to hit him. Come on. They got their mask back up. Over them? There we start to go. Stop moving. Come on with the damn blunderbuss, man. He didn't even look like he was looking at me. Well, we stopped him for a sec. One of them's dead. You gonna get the res on him? Nope. If we had hit him with the blunder bomb instead of the fire bomb, that would have been maybe a little bit different, but they'll probably be moving by the time we're up, and they're brigs, so we'll never ever catch them. Good to know they might have a dude AFK on the ferry this whole time, though. That might be good. What is that noise? Okay, so we got... Whoa! We almost pooped it right there. This little valley. Killed one of them. Hopefully they are still anchored. Got a few holes in us. So they're still anchored. The other thing I'm noticing, they have a chest of rage on the front of their boat. Please turn hard enough, boat. Please turn hard enough. Barely. That's not gonna be enough. Damn. So I can have shots on 0 in a second. There's a shark. That's on me. Bucket, please? Where's my fucking bucket? Oh, I'm not hitting bucket, I'm hitting planks, and I don't have any in my hands. Like, what time to get those buttons confused? Still just hitting the wrong buttons. Shark, give me a hand here. I think it's giving me a hand. floor, man. Go get him, Shark. And knock them into the wind. Turn it towards me, though. Keep kind of turning back this way. Wheelman, I think. This dude in the blunderbuss is effing phenomenal. He doesn't miss. Hey. Well, they're hurting real hard. Got the ram damage on him, had the shark damage on him, hit him with some cannons. Like, they gotta be in trouble here. Hey, here's a new person. Chohan Master, I think, is one of the guys I'm fighting, so that might be a good sign. Where are they? Okay, turn the wrong way. It's fine. Let's lean into it. Let's just go. We're gonna run out of planks here real soon. Is the thing. Like we're low on planks. These guys are also hurting. If they don't get that second mast up, this might be a real good pass on. I didn't even get to eat any food. Oh, did I get to eat food that last time? I didn't. He one-buttered me. Let's make sure we got some more heals. I want heals too. That's when you sink 2 boats and don't ever supply up. Well, we didn't sink the other boat, we just took all their loot. Slightly different. They got that mast up, though. Get him, Shark. Come on, keep being aggressive. Right on the edge. They're right on the edge. Oh, we needed that. All right, let's bring a skelly ship to the party. Do not hit these parts of the boat. If you bust my wheel, if PvE busts my wheel in this moment. I didn't take any damage there? That's interesting. Get him, Shark. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's that's all they're targeting. Unbelievable. I mean, entirely believable. Hey, this is fantastic. This is 2 sessions in a row where the effing PvE, the effing rareness of this game is going to keep me from doing something fun. This is a fantastic game. Just fantastic. I love it. I love this. What? He's just looking hit by the damn shark. Could have traded the damn Skelly ship onto them here, right? Could we have? We are like way out of links. We are in real big trouble with the planks. Real big trouble with the planks. Like I have to. Where are they? Oh, they have barrel balls, it looked like. Please, no. Mast again. Look, there's another boat over there, and they've got a lot more. They got all sorts of good stuff on them, man. Yeah, go get them. I literally cannot heal now. Don't you turn. Don't you turn. Don't you turn. I see you doing it. Don't you do it. Don't you effing turn. I don't think I was sprint swimming. Oh, fuck me. That was it right there. That was the chance. That was our chance, guys. That was our chance. Helm ball, I think is what they're using. Ugh, well, I mean, it's just that one hole. We can definitely kind of heal through that. Not heal through that, but bucket through that. Give me all your money, money. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me. What the? Jesus. You guys suck. Right, we're in a little better shape. Hey, look, it's the hey, look, the fog. The fog is here. Oh my god, are you effing kidding me? I hate this game. This game. I want to love this game. I love this game, but why? Like, why is it like this? Why does it have to be like this? I don't want to get all the devs. I don't want to do that, but man, I get the people who want to do the people that want to actually engage in piracy. You can't. I literally cannot engage in piracy right now because I'm being so assailed by world events and this shark just traded off of them for some reason. Maybe they sank? Is it even remotely possible that they sank out here? Who effing knows? I don't, because I can't see shit because of this fog. I've praised this game up and down for how it messes with your ability to perceive threats. But this is not my ability to perceive threats. This is not making me take my eyes off the horizon to dig up a chest. This is not, you know, making me take my eyes off a boat that's chasing me in order to look at my mast or my sail length. This is just inhibiting the player's ability to do anything. That's all it is. It's not making the game harder. It's not making the game more enjoyable. It is inhibiting the player's ability to do anything. I at this point in time have no idea where my opponent even is right now. And it's not anything that they did, because they haven't actively been sailing for a while, because they've been running from me, from a shark, and then from a skeleton boat. There needs to be some sort of governor in place that if there's two boats exchanging fire within a certain distance and there's already a shark, skeleton boats can't spawn. And there's already a skeleton boat, fog can't spawn. And I've seen way too many instances. I've seen other streamers complain about this. I've seen other people get upset about this. It's just too prevalent that any time that the action really gets going, every single random element of the game shows up and gets in the way. And it's just too much. It just needs to be dialed down. It's fine. It's fun. I've got clips posted all over the place where we take skeleton boats into battle with other ships and sink them, primarily using the skeleton boat. It's fun to do. And if you can pull it off, more power to you. But when you're in a fight already, and this stuff starts going crazy like this, it's just too much. And I'm just sailing towards the outpost, but clearly I'm out of the fog now. They didn't come up this way. So where are they? The fact that the shark came back, I'm gonna guess somewhere around there. The fact that the shark came back at me kind of makes me think maybe the shark finally did enough damage to kill them, sink them. I don't remember if they had a rowboat. Alright, the fog is like completely clear down here now. I don't see a boat anywhere. Except for the skeleton boat. They had to have sank. They had to. They had to sink. Nope, they're way the fuck over there. Oh, they're a brig. So they can be miles and miles and miles and miles away. Alright, we're going to stop at these barrels. Because we need planks extremely badly. We are out of life when it comes to planks. Don't want to scoop up one of those by mistake. Of course, this means that they are just making distance right now like crazy. Which, you know, it's my fault, because I'm the one stopping. No way to blame it myself on this one. But I gotta at least get a pocket's worth of planks here. Was this the server that earlier I saw a wood crate, and I passed it by and I was like, I don't want no dang wood crate. That would be sure would be nice to have a wood crate. All right, where is this fucking piece of loot? There we go. All right, that gets us going a little bit. Gets us going a little bit. Well, let's find them. Let's go a little bit. Let's just get everything sorted. Go back up, get this. It's empty all along. Alright, let's go. 8 planks. We can do this. They have made it to the outpost. So the good skull's probably gone. The chest is probably gone. At this point, we are just stealing what we can steal. They could also run. But it sure looks like they dropped anchor, so maybe they dropped anchor and aren't real sure that I'm nearby. They could also be resupplying up a little bit at this point, which would be really bad because I feel like they went through a lot of stuff there. Sorry for the rant, y'all. I don't want to do that, but my goodness, that was a particularly egregious raring to have everything just continually pile on, and again let it break it away. They're already so much faster than we are that to continually just throw more and more obstacles is you know, just not great. That's a different shark, by the way. So maybe we got him in a spot here. They are nose into the island, anchor down. Just need to not get close to the dude with the blunderbuss if we get on him. Go sail, go. Another good volley on him and go say hi. Well, they really rammed in here. Him. We got plenty of planks. I think he healed everything up. Still got some stuff. Wow, with the blunderbusses! These dudes just don't fucking miss. Oh, man. Well, that may be that for that. Interesting that he had gone to my boat. Sucks that we had taken planks over, because we needed to steal some of theirs. I would like to just not get one blundered every time I board them. You should have set my ship to sail. Well, let's go again. I need to kill one of them with cannons before I go over. Be a big thing. Oof, that's brutal launch. Who's the one blunder captain here? Fuck me. We're gonna black screen to shit right here. God damn it. He jumped on the other side. Was it a one blunder? Reload that shit fast as shit. Oh, not time. Here too, they had all sorts of stuff. Come on, bro. Fuck! Why'd he spawn right behind me? There's so many spawn spots on top of the boat. There are so many spawn spots all over that boat. And it's always right there, man. I shouldn't have been in their barrel. I shouldn't have been in the barrel. I should have just gone back up top. I should have been in the barrel. Ugh. How's it going? Fucking silly, man. I think it's a two-man brig, too. The more and more I'm fighting him, it looks like it's a two-man brig. So we are destined to do this until I run out of damn cannonballs. Hit markers. Is that the kill sound? I think I might have killed one. Let's just shoot them all. land it. Put me into black screen hell. Oh my god, this game. Literally in a prison right now. I literally can't move. And I can't black screen. Just put me back on the boat. Yeah, that's going to do a lot from over there. He jumped over that shot. Wait, no, he didn't. Unbelievable. 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 Unbelievable! Y'all, we might be taking a little break from some Sea of Thieves. We might be taking a little break from Sea of Thieves. Alright, there should only be one of you. The other one will be back. Let's get to the damn ladder. Alright, now, do you have... I still haven't gotten myself some planks back. They have a hole. Wait. It's going to spawn them below deck where they can heal, where they can start repairing the hole before I can get down there. And then the other one is going to spawn behind me. This one, this step in the right direction. Come on, boat, go down. Is there a mermaid back there? Oh, is he not dead? Let's go, y'all. Oh my god. What an awful experience that was. Oh my god. That was terrible. That was so awful. I didn't even realize that they had a flag, too. I've totally forgotten about that. That's at least more that we get, I guess. What a terrible experience that was. let's start working on turning some stuff in. Jesus. What a game this is, huh? Juggle all this, I guess. My God. That was excruciating. What is in this? Probably prioritize some or soul stuff since we at least have a little bonus on it. That was terrible. Oh, I thought that was a player boat. Oh my God. Skeleton's come to say hello. Who knows who the hell that is? That their third? Has he literally sat here AFK through this whole fight? Can you imagine? Can you imagine dude sat here literally AFK for the entire fight? Like turned in one piece of loot. I mean, the thing is, they turned in so much good stuff before we were able to get up here. What else do we even want to do here? I mean, aside from turn in all the stuff, but... My goodness. Part of me wants to just drop their flag in the water in an unlikely spot, like off the back of the outpost, so it'll despawn, and just leave, because I feel like they might be the kind to go try to block me from turning that in. What's even good out here? They had empty storage crate, empty cannonball crate. Let's turn this in. Get the flag out to our boat, and I guess go try to turn it in? I don't know. At least we get that. Is this their rowboat? That was a chest, and that was a ritual skull, and there was a couple, was it just 2 crates and a little trinket? I don't need any of that stuff. Okay, come on. See, it's really simple how they could fix all of that, Everything that has to do with the rowboat needs to be bound to R. Everything that needs to be that happens with loot needs to be bound to F. It's really simple. Just a totally different keybind for everything involved in the rowboat, and all of those problems go away. Alright. Let's go casually turn this flag in. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I do while I start sailing, though. Oh, I forgot we took all those curse balls from him. Maybe should have thrown a couple of those at him. Especially because that, like, just AoE-wise, I think could have helped keep them down on the boat. I'm gonna hope that this will just sail us in a nice, safe direction for a moment. I'm gonna go grab a drink, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. No sign of trouble, right? It's, I kind of wanted to do that. I didn't sit down fast enough. Oh. Alright. Still recovering. Still recovering from that ordeal. Let's see what we got going on here. It's a lot of barrels. At least as long as we don't see anybody, might as well be supplying up, because if they want to come do their little revenge, I'm an easy target right now. Ooh, that'll help. Ooh, what a barrel. Really good barrel. Vision, no. By the way, WandaVision today? Fantastic again. I'm loving that show, man. I'm loving that show. No spoilers, although today was not the kind of spoiler that last week was. Last week was a real strict no spoilers. This week is just kind of a mild no spoilers. That's good enough. Also, I don't think there were any planks out of all those barrels that I pulled up right there. I think no planks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, at one point in time in that fight I thought they had sunk to the shark. My god. What a terrible fight. We got such minor rewards for it. Except for the satisfaction of getting the sink. What did it cost you? Everything. More barrels? We won't stop, we'll just pick up. Ooh, what a shot. Okay, I don't know what that was. There's our planks, though. At least some. Up to 10 now? 15. Oh man, we can live through anything. Oh no. The Avengers, they didn't do it. You know, I'm like exhausted after that fight. Like, no joke. That was so bad. It's kind of bold for them to have parked their boat the way they did. It just sucks that, you know, this is like the second time that I've had that happen, where I've had a boat that's so hopelessly wedged into the island. There's just so much that me trying to get on that right ladder was such a hopeless endeavor because it was so crammed up against the shipwreck there. Doctor Strange, no. And not Spider-Man. He's my favorite of the men. barrels again. Not what you want to grab. Yeah. It exploded. We all saw it. First try. Server's super quiet now. Of course, we stole stuff from both Order of Souls boats, sank one. Alright, what are we doing here? A damn smile. Thanos at the end there. A damn smile. This movie always reminds me I never wound up finishing The Leftovers. I watched I watched 2 seasons of that damn show. I feel like I watched 2 seasons of that show. But then there was just a third, which I didn't finish up, and apparently it got, like, super good at some point there. So, the question is, if these guys are the kind to come and try to keep me from turning this flag in, what should our plan be here? I feel like they're not, though. So probably just run it in. Ooh, now Jurassic Park coming on. The OG Jurassic Park. The good Jurassic Park. What kind of battle guild is this? Sky battle guild? That's what we need. We should just do that one day. Although we need bait, which is gross. I was thinking about trying to get like just a ton of battle gills out of one play session. But it's so hard to even find active force these days. There's so many other events that can only be up at the same time. I've been playing, I mean, it's Fortnite Friday, and I've been playing for 2 hours and change, and haven't seen a fort yet. No kegs, please. Okay. You know, after all of this, did I just see that they were grade 4? Yeah, we're just grade 4. Where did I drop this thing? There we go. Woo! Putting into that ugly chapter. Alright, let's go. Returning these fish at the sea post. And then see if there's anything else going on. There's a flame heart down here. Don't really want to start up on a new server, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. If we don't immediately see anything that we want to do, it might be time to just take a break here. You need to call my mom back before it gets too late, so I might just take the opportunity here. I am so baffled by who that could have been in the Order of Souls tent after we sank that boat. And then we turned so much stuff in. Like, we turned in, like, almost all of their loot. And dude's just hanging out in the tent. Like, he had to have been their third. Who, like, they got to the island. And he just went in there, turned in some piece of loot, and was like, oh, mom's calling me. Let me go downstairs. And then this huge battle raged outside. And finally, after a gigantic battle and a few minutes and change of me turning in other things, here I come to go stab him in the back. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Got one. Cannonballs. So, looking ahead, everybody, next week, Monday, Kylie's back. We should be back to sailing. Again, like 9-ish to midnight every night. Not every night, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see how that goes. At some point in time, we're going to dig in on the Tall Tales. At some point in time, we're going to dig in on Thrones. At some point in time, we're going to dig in on all those other, like, things that we want to, like, be able to concentrate on. You know what I mean? Like, the parts of the deeds that we're going to be like, no, let's knock it out and not have to worry about it anymore. And that's maybe going to start next week. That might not be super compelling to watch, I don't know. But for those of you who just like the pirates, come hang out while we do it. You know, I mean, that's the reason that the biggest reason that I started streaming was that I'm playing the game a lot of hours every day. So why not just see you know, what streaming could add to it? And it's been a good ad as far as like giving me extra entertainment outside of the game and like looking at numbers and looking at stream breakdowns and all that kind of stuff. And trying to be just a better streamer in general, a better and more vocal person, because I'm one of those people that's in my regular life. Is that flame heart's already gone? Jesus. In my regular life, it's very introverted in a lot of ways, but also just kind of like I don't want to just like say stuff if there's not stuff to say, and so this streaming and everything kind of challenges me to do that on a more regular basis. And they might have just finished that flame heart. Where are they? Is that Golden Sands I'm looking at right now? I think that's Golden Sands. Yeah, it's Golden Sands. They're an outpost. They're probably fresh spawn. Dang it. Kind of would have liked to have gone and gotten a little fight in. But I think we're going to end it there. There's just not a lot else that I want to go looking for. Let's see if there's a Reaper on the server or something. There's not. Yeah, I think we're good. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for stopping by and all of that stuff. You know, I have a lot of fun playing this game usually. Tonight was not one of those instances. It's just one of those times where you just want to fight the people. I had just given this whole spiel about how the boss fights in this game are the people. And I go and actually do that. I go and I engage a crew, a 3-person crew when I'm solo. And what happens? I'm fighting them. A shark spawns into the fight. A skeleton ship spawns into the fight. We sail into a bank of fog, so I can't see any of this happening anymore. It's just a lot. And I wish that the game would understand, like, if I'm fighting a skeleton ship and fog comes into play, that's one thing. If I'm chasing a player and we can see the fog in the distance and they want to get to it to try to escape, that's one thing. But when we're already fighting each other and one of us already has a shark on us and then the other one of us brings up a skeleton ship and then there's a fog bank that spawns on us, like, it's just too much. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And it definitely takes the piracy out of the game is the big thing for me, is because it forces you then to fight against the world as opposed to trying to actually steal things. Which to me is more the spirit of the game. I would rather, if you're engaging with other players, let those engagements happen instead of forcing you to turn your attention to navigation or fighting PvE threats or fighting whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's unfortunate because I don't know how you really restrict that other than like maybe limit the way that things can spawn on boats if they're within a certain proximity to other boats. The interesting thing there is then can you exploit that by, say, Alliance servers always being within proximity to another boat, so that you can sail around and do things without ever having to fight any kind of PvE threats. I don't know. Another discussion for another time. I know Rare is, turning their attention away from it. They're not doing the arena stuff anymore, so maybe that might give them a little bit more time to kind of play around with balance and play around with how PvP works in the adventure world. I would like to see that as a little bit of a focus. Maybe if whoever has been working on the arena, like how can we kind of balance out the adventure side of PvP a little bit more. I don't know. Just understanding why I've seen people who have become these great big successful streamers based largely on this game move away from it, and I know there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that has happened there in some of those programs that Rare runs, but I know that there's also just a kind of a general I don't know, dissatisfaction with the way a couple of things work in the game, and I think that tonight we really and 2 nights in a row, man, because not 2 sessions in a row, because 2 nights ago we also were fighting a brig, and they also were able to escape by sailing into the storm while there was no, they sailed into the storm, but then we were unable to keep chasing them because this Kraken spawned on us. And those kinds of things are just I mean, I don't know how you fix that, because it's working as intended, that it's random, and that it's whatever it is. I mean, I've been chasing boats that get the Kraken spawn on them, and that's just as unfair as if the chasing boat gets the Kraken. Both ways it's unfair. If you're the lead boat and you get it, then obviously you're screwed. If you're the boat in the back, you're screwed a little bit less, because you can at least try to fight off the Kraken, make up your ground again. Maybe they get to an outpost quick, but they don't get to sell everything before you get there, and then you get your shot at them, like whatever it is. I don't know. There's just some things in this game, like I don't know. Bad taste in our mouths last 2 that we're signing off, but here we are. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go call my mama. Hope to see you again. Probably I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend. Honestly, I don't know. Kylie will be back, like I said, Monday. Definitely back Monday night with some Sea of Thieves. We'll see what happens tomorrow, Sunday. Maybe with some stuff. If I am here, hope to see you. If not, hope to see you. Oh, need a tab. If not, hope to see you on Monday, back for some Sea of Thieves for sure. We'll see you then.